morning, my dear students. So we are once again welcome to grade 12th accountancy class. So we are discussing past 3 videos for cash flow statement. Okay. So today also going to discuss one more problem from NCERT book. So I hope that you are following the procedures and methods of how to prepare cash flow statement with the adjustments. Correct? See, today we are going to take NCERT page number 288. Problem number 10. Okay, that's what we're going to discuss. Okay, so before you have to take the NCERT book and watch the video, so you can able to follow. Correct. So problem number 10. So I said now it is Yogeta Limited. They already given in our book. They given the balance sheet. So for that we want to classify cash flow statement for the year ended 31st March 2017. Okay, so particulars. Then we want to write cash flow from operating activities. Correct. So I put like this. Thereafter, cash flow from investing activities. Then thereafter, cash flow from financing activities. Okay. So likewise, you want to classify 3 activities. Okay. That's our first duty. I said, now, first page we open fully for operating activities because of more number of discussion. Discussion is more in operating activities. Correct. Then go to second page, open similarly cash flow from investing activities and cash flow from finance activities. Okay. So likewise, you are going to start. See, then how to start, you know already. So from the cash flow from operating activities, so you know already net profit before extraordinary, correct, before extraordinary items, correct. So that is the heading. For that, how we are going to start. So we said now first we are going to start from the liability side point of view, correct, one by one. So now we take page number 288 from the following balance sheet of Yogeta Limited, prepare cash flow statement. First we see liability side. So equity and liabilities, see shareholders fund they given note number, they given share capital. Okay. So from the balance sheet they given 2016 for 2 lakhs, 2017 4 lakhs. Now coming for page number 289. See, they given clearly share capital 31st March 2017 how much? 3 lakhs. 31st March 2016 2 lakhs. So naturally what will happen? So our share capital increased from 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs. So we are going to identify which activity, coming under which activity. So you know very well. So now we got money. So naturally you get finance. Okay, how to get? So here we have to write cash proceeds from issue of shares. Okay, so how much? 2 lakhs become 3 lakhs. Okay, so how much increased? 1 lakh increased. That is our first work. So thereafter, see, say note number 1, preference share capital. So 2016, 31st March 2016, there is no preference share capital, but 2017 we got preference share capital. So again, once again we got what? Again, cash proceeds from, how you got? From issue of preference shares. Preference shares. Okay, so how much? Again 1 lakh. Okay, so likewise, we finished our equity shareholders fund. Under that share capital, note number 1, we completed. Okay, that's what. Now move for the non-current liabilities, long-term borrowings. Correct. Before that, reserves and surplus. See, 2016 1 lakh. Then 2017 2 lakhs. So naturally how much increase? We are going to write out. See, that's what. Closing surplus. Closing surplus. In our column how much? Our reserves 2 lakhs. Okay. So 2 lakhs. Less our opening surplus. Okay. So how much profit we got? So 1 lakh. See, this information they given already. See the additional information. Net profit for the year after charging 50,000 as depreciation was how much? 1,50,000. That means what? Our net profit is 1 lakh. How? After charging depreciation. Now go and add depreciation once again. That you will do later. That's what the understanding here. See, net profit for the year after charging 50,000 as depreciation was rupees 1,50,000. Okay. So dividend paid on shares how much? 50,000. So that's what the adjustment given. Similarly, tax provision created during the year amounted to 60,000. These are the adjustments given. Now we will see one by one. So now we understood reservation surplus, closing surplus 2 lakhs, from that less opening surplus 1 lakh, put outer column, now 1 lakh available for profit. Now we want to add, you know already what is add. What is add? Add non-cash and non-operating items. Okay, that's what we're going to add. Then give some space, we're going to discuss accordingly. Here, you know, working capital, operating profit before working capital changes. Okay, so that's all the heading, but we have to give space. Okay, so you will know what to do, add and list. Okay, now move for the next one. Long-term borrowings. Under note number 2, they given what? From the balance sheet, 2016 2,20,000, then 2017 1,50,000. They given the note number, see the long-term borrowings for that, see long-term loan. So that's what happened. 2016 2 lakhs, now 2017 nothing is that. That means what? We repaid our long-term loan. That's what here payment, or you can write repayment of long-term loan. How much? So last year 2016 2 lakhs, now become nil. So put in the bracket, should be very careful, 2 lakhs. Okay, you want to show within the bracket. Then loan from Rahul. Now what happened? 2016 20,000 become 1,50,000. That means what? You got loan from Rahul. Okay. Similarly, here you got money, cash inflow. So I will write loan. So loan from Rahul. Okay, sorry. Loan from Rahul. So how much loan from Rahul? 20,000 become now 1,50,000. Okay. So that means how much you got money? 2,30,000. That's what the loan from Rahul. So our cash increased. Okay. That's what we shown it here under finance activities. Thereafter, see non-current liabilities, note number 2 over. We discussed it. Now move for the current liabilities, third one. Short-term borrowings. Under that, see 2016 there is no bank overdraft. Now we got bank overdraft. So bank overdraft coming under what? It is coming under current liabilities. Okay, now we want to do add or less. Similarly, same manner, add. You know, our current assets reduced, current liabilities increased. Similarly, our here less. Our current asset increased, our current liability decreased. Here our overdraft. So overdraft increased. So where you have to write here? So overdraft. How much? So directly we got it money. So how much? How much increased? So 1 lakh. Correct. So 1 lakh. So the 2016 there is no overdraft. Now 1 lakh increased. That's why I'm showing here 1 lakh. Okay, in that terms 1 lakh overdraft. So overdraft coming under current liability. So 1 lakh increased. Under we shown as a working capital changes. Operating profit before working capital changes. This is the formula. What should be going to add? What should be going to less? For that, we are going to increase overdraft, increase. That's why I will return add column 1 lakh. Okay. Now move for the next one. What is that? They given trade payables. So trade payables what? 2016 50,000 now become 70,000. So what will happen? Trade payables increased. Okay. So similarly, I'm going to write it here. The current liabilities. Okay. So trade payables. Okay. So how are we going to write? I told already. First we have to write 2016 50,000. Correct. So 50,000. 50,000 become now 70,000. So how much increased? 20,000 increased. Okay. You understood now. Okay. Thereafter, see next one. Short-term provision. You should be very careful. Okay. So short-term provision, they given provision for taxation. That's what very, very important things. See, they given 2016 30,000, 2017 50,000. For that, they given one additional information what? Tax provision created during the year amounted to 60,000. So here you are going to prepare what? Provision for taxation account. Why? Because the given provisions only created. Here you want to know how much you paid. Okay, that's what? Going to prepare what? Provision for taxation account. Understood? Provision for taxation account. Okay. So under that, you want to open. So as a liability side, by balance, opening balance. By balance brought down. So how much by balance brought down? See here, 30,000, correct? By balance brought down, 30,000. So 30,000. 2016. Similarly, going to write here, to balance carried on. How much? From the book they given 50,000. Okay, that's what information they given. We taken from this our balance sheet. Opening balance by balance brought down 30,000. To balance carried on 50,000. See the additional information what they given. Tax provision created during the year amounted to 60,000. Okay, that where you have to write here. So by statement in profit and loss account, how much? They given from the additional information, how much? 60,000. Provision created during the year amounted to 60,000. Okay, that's what we are going to write it here. Okay, so immediately we are going to here, we created how much? That's 60,000. We are going to write what? Created, right? So immediately this creation amount, going to write here, provision for tax. Okay, how much? 60,000. So when you write like this, you never miss the information. So I written here, by statement in profit and loss account 60,000. Immediately I want to show what is the provision here. I want to add, because that's the provision coming under what? Coming under non-cash item. That's why I am going to add again my profit. Okay, then I want to close. So what you will get? So when you close the account, so this side is higher, 90,000. Okay, then 90,000. So what is the difference? That is called provision for taxation to bank. So this year you paid how much? 40,000. This is the balancing figure. That's why going to prepare provision for taxation account. Already we discussed now why you are going to prepare provision for taxation. So for getting how much you paid current year. So to bank 40,000. That I am going to do it here less. Here I paid na. So income tax paid. Income tax paid. So directly I put which side? Inner column 40,000. Now understood? For preparation of this account, this amount goes to where? My operating activities I am going to add. Then this amount we found 40,000 I am going to deduct because income tax paid. For this purpose only we prepare provision for taxation account. Okay. So now understood very clearly. It's very important discussion for this very important one. So we understood now provision for taxation. We got it how much you provided already they given in the problem. Then we found how much you paid. That's we written how to give the treatment in our operating activities and our investment activities and finance activities. Okay, we understood. Now see the adjustments they given, correct? Before moving for the asset side, on the liability side given the one more adjustment. Okay, so what is that? Tax provision created during the year we finished it. Then see, dividend paid on shares, 50,000. Okay, so for that we want to give the effect. We are going to give the effect. Okay, so dividend paid on shares. So naturally, for the issue of shares, how we got cash, we want to give the treatment where in finance activities. So dividend paid on shares. Okay, so it is cash outflow. Put in the bracket 50,000. Should be very careful. Otherwise, calculation error will come. Okay. So that's immediately I am going to write it here. Okay. This is what? Dividend paid on shares. So what are dividend paid on shares? I want to show where my net profit before extraordinary item going to add. Okay. So dividend paid on shares. See, earlier problem, discussed the previous problem, they given dividend, proposed dividend, last year, current year. For that, we done accordingly. Here they given only the one adjustment, dividend paid on share. That's why I'm going to show operating activities also my payment, dividend paid on shares. I'm going to add under the net profit before extraordinary items. Under that, it's coming under non-operating items. Correct. Similarly, here also what dividend paid on shares. I'm showing under finance activities 50,000 within the bracket. Okay, that's our adjustment. We finished. Now move for the asset side. Correct. So liability side over. Now move for the asset side. They given non-current asset. Under that, fixed asset. Under that, they given tangible assets. Correct. They given 31st March 2016 4 lakhs. Now become 2017 7 lakhs. Now they given only the information. Depreciation was rupees 1,50,000. Before that, read the additional information carefully. Net profit for the year after charging 50,000. Right? So after charging 50,000, how much depreciation? That's what here going to prepare what? Definitely what account? Our tangible account. Correct? So I'm going to clean here. Prepare for the tangible account. Okay. Okay. So what is the heading? It is coming under tangible account. Okay. So tangible asset. Okay. Under fixed asset. So what is the opening balance? They given opening balance what? 2 balance brought down 4 lakhs. Okay. So 2 balance brought down. Okay. So how much? 4 lakhs. So should be very careful to write opening and closing. So it is the asset item. That's why it is debit balance coming in there. Opening balance. 2 balance brought down. Similarly, buy balance carried down. How much? Buy balance carried down. How much? 7 lakhs. Okay. So 7 lakhs. 7 lakhs. So I will clean this. This is for the previous problem. So I return tangible assets. 2 balance brought down 4 lakhs for 2016. Buy balance carried down 7 lakhs for 2017. Now they given the information what? Net profit for the year after charging how much depreciation? 50,000. That I am going to write it here. By depreciation. By depreciation. How much? 50,000. Immediately I am going to write it here. Correct? So depreciation. Under operating activities, I am going to add once again all net profit before extraordinary items. Correct? Depreciation. How much? Once again 50,000. Now you understood? So should be very careful. Immediately better you can write it under operating activities. For that only you never miss the information. Okay, now no other adjustments are tangible assets. So what you will get now? See here become 7,50,000. So balance here 7,50,000. Now see what is our balance coming in nothing but 3,50,000. Put box here. So what is this? It's nothing but tangible asset returned to bank. So what is this balancing figure? Okay. So 3,50,000. How I am going to do effect? So coming under which activity? Investing activity. So you are going to buy the assets for the our enhancement of the business, correct? Improvement of the business. For that, you want to get investing activity. So how you write? Purchase of tangible assets. Okay. Tangible assets. So understood? So how much? It is cash outflow 3,50,000. Be very careful. Understood? For the tangible assets, we prepare the account. For that, already depreciation given in the additional information. Now we posted the depreciation. We get it the balancing figure of 3,50,000. Nothing but what? Purchase of tangible assets. So once you prepare for this account, so naturally you get it how much you purchased. That what are the purchase of tangible assets I mentioned in under which activity? Investing activity. Okay. For this is the adjustment. Now move for the next one. Coming under current assets. See current assets, inventories. So 2016 1 lakh now become 1,70,000. So where I am going to write? So current asset increased here. Okay. So inventories. Okay. Here inventories. So as inventories 1 lakh become 1,70,000. I am going to write it here. So inventories. Current last year 1 lakh. now become 1,70,000, correct? 70,000. So what's the difference? How much increased? 70,000 increased. Okay. So I am going to show under less. Operating profit, working capital changes. I am going to show under less. So current asset increased as inventories. 2016 1 lakh, now become 1,70,000. So how much increased? 70,000. Then move for the next one. Trade receivables, same manner. 50,000 2016, now become 1 lakh. Same manner. However, what increased? Our trade receivables. Okay, I am going to show here. So trade receivables. Trade receivables. Okay, so how much? 50,000 become 1 lakh. Okay, so better write like this. 50,000 become 1 lakh. So what is the answer? 50,000 increased. I am giving current asset increase trade receivable. That's why I have shown as a less column. Okay. Thereafter, finally, so I think everything is over now. All the adjustments, everything all over. Correct? Now everything is over. To check once again whether we discussed all additional information. Additional information, depreciation we accounted. Similarly, dividend on shares we also shown. Thereafter, provision for tax provision also done it both side. Correct? Provision for tax 60,000. Already prepared the account. Now going to do. So now going to find out what is our operating activities. Okay. So here already we added our last year profit less opening so surplus profit. That's been 2017 2 lakhs. Then 2016 profit 1 lakh. How much we get balance? Now I'm going to add all these three items. Correct? All the three items. How much it will come? See. 50, 1 lakh. So it is 1,60,000. Correct? So I'm going to add. See, add. So what's the total? 2,60,000. Okay. Thereafter, I'm going to less again 40,000. Okay. It becomes 2,20,000. That is called what? Our operating profit before working capital changes. Then how much I add here? 120 I am going to add. Okay, so 120 I am going to add 1,20,000. How much we get it? So 3,40,000. Okay, less 7,70,000 plus 50. 120 I am going to deduct. So what is the answer here? 2,20,000. In your book, that is wrong answer. Cash flow from operating activities. You are going to write what? Cash flow from operating activities. Okay, how much? 2,20,000. See your book, this is wrong. They printed wrongly 1,20,000. So please change the answer or 2,20,000. Now operating activities over. Then move for the other cash flow investment activity. This is the only amount available. Correct? That's what the available. Thereafter, you give the effect for finance activity. How? See 1 lakh cash inflow. Then 1 lakh. We added all 3,30,000. Okay. 3,30,000 minus 2,50,000. What is the answer? Nothing but 80,000. Correct? Positive figure. So what is the next one? You understood now? For operating activities become 2,20,000. Our investment activity 3,50,000 cash outflow. So going to write here cash used in investing activities. Okay. So how to write? That is very important. So only one amount again. Answer is within the bracket 3,50,000. Similarly, here cash flow from or financing activities. See, it is a positive figure only. That means what? Cash inflow is more than cash outflow. Cash flow from financing activities. How much? 80,000. So 1,30,000. You added all 3,30,000, then deduct 2,50,000. You get it what? 80,000. Okay, that is the answer here. Now I clean this to go further. Okay. What is that? You know already. So what is the answer here? Okay, what is that? So fourth Roman letter, net increase or decrease in cash and cash equivalents. How much? You know, 1 plus 2 plus 3 all added together. We will see what is our operating activity 1 is 2 lakh 20,000. What is our investment activity 3 lakh 50,000. This is a negative figure. Okay. Thereafter finally 80,000. Okay. Then you give the effect. So 2 lakh 20 positive figure plus 80,000. So 3 lakh. So our cash inflow less cash outflow 4. That's what is our answer. Within the bracket 50,000. That's what our cash decrease. Okay. Not increase. So understood? Likewise, if you do like this, you will get the answer very clearly. So see now what to do. Going to add. What is that? Going to add our opening balance in cash and cash equivalents. Cash and cash equivalents. How much? See in your book, they given how much? Very clearly they given 50,000. So what is the 2017? There is no cash. Correct? That's what 50,000 opening balance. And now view the effect. So our closing balance is nil. That's it. What is the answer? So closing balance in cash and cash equivalents become what? Nil. So we got the answer correctly. That means what? So opening cash is 50,000. After the different activities, my cash become now nil. See in the balance sheet verify under 2017, there is no cash balance. Now understood? So we are going to prepare very clearly, very easily. See this is the preparation. Procedure is very, very important. How to prepare our cash flow statement. So please follow the same techniques for the how to do from the liability side first. Thereafter move for the asset side. Simultaneously you want to verify where our adjustments given. So whenever adjustments given, you want to give the effect simultaneously, whether we give the effect for both sides. For operating activities, simultaneously finance activities, mostly taxation will come, then dividend we have to give, depreciation. These are the three important adjustments. We have to give the two effect, operating activities and wherever whether coming under investment activities or finance activities. So I hope that this problem you can be able to understand. In this problem, prepare two accounts. One is provision for taxation account and tangible asset account. Okay. So I hope that you definitely understood. So before just to watch the video, then you do the same problem once again. So you have to finish within 10 minutes. That is the criteria. Okay. So thank you very much.